I.S.U.P.K.
You know what it is? Make sure you log into I.S.U.P.K, cause all going up. We've got the twins here. Everyone's inside, man. Know what it is, man. Don't know. Make sure you log in, subscribe. Here's the information here. Yes, my brother. Don't know. Don't know.
We want no cowards in our camp, only men prepared to die. We want no cowards in our camp, never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, only men prepared to die.
Shalom Brixton with the I.S.U.P.K, man. Started at 1 West Harlem. Out here all the way to teach blacks, Hispanics and Native Indians, man, that according to the Bible, you are the real Jews, man. According to the Bible, the black man is the real Jew. And I'm gonna go in this King James 1611 Bible and show you today, man. Give me the book of Revelation 1:1. I'm gonna go in the New Testament, something your pastor's supposed to be reading, and I'm gonna show you black people in the Bible, man. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you that Christ himself was a black man, and you ain't never heard this growing up in church, man. But you're gonna hear it today on Brixton High Street, because we love black people, man. And I've come out here to show blacks and Hispanics that they are the real Jews according to the Bible. Read that for me up. The book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ. The what? The revelation of Jesus Christ. And the Bible said the revelation of Jesus Christ, man. The word revelation means to reveal or to make known. And we're gonna make known how Christ looked like, man. We're gonna see if that picture on your church wall is the correct image of Christ. Black man, you're gonna find out today that picture's a lie, man. You're gonna find out that Christ got the same color as you, man. Same hair texture as you, black man. That hair that they call nappy and picky, that's the same hair texture Christ got. And you ain't never heard that before in your life, man. Give me verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man. Like who? Like unto the Son of Man. And he said the Son of Man is Jesus Christ himself, man. John is seeing a vision here, and he said he saw the Son of Man. He saw Jesus Christ, man. And now John wants to describe how Christ looked like. Black man, you better pay attention, man. Read that up. Clothed with a garment down to the foot. And Jesus Christ had a garment on down to the foot, a Middle Eastern garment on down to the foot, man. That's how our people dressed at one time, man. Read on. And girt about the paps with a golden girdle. And Christ had a golden belt around his waist. A golden girdle around his waist, man. Your pastor teaching you it's wrong to have gold when Jesus Christ himself had a gold belt around his waist, man. Read on now. His head and his hairs were white like wool. Read that again. Read that again, verse 13.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
He saw Christ in the middle of 7 candlesticks. Read.
one like unto the Son of Man.
Like who?
The Son of Man.
And John saw Christ, man. Jesus Christ, the Son of Man. And John saw the Son of Man. He saw Jesus Christ. Read on.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Read on.
And girt about the paps.
And girdle about the paps. Jesus Christ had a girdle around his waist, man. Read on.
With a golden girdle. His head and his hairs.
His what?
Head and his hairs.
What?
Head and his hairs.
We're talking about the hair of Christ, man. The Bible said John saw Christ and he saw the hair on his head, man. We're going to see if Christ looked like this. We're going to find out today, Brixton, that Christ did not look like this, man. John is describing Jesus Christ and he said the hair on his head, read on.
Were white like wool.
Like what?
White like wool.
And he saw Christ and he said Jesus Christ's hair was white and woolly, man. This man don't have white woolly texture hair. This man don't have woolly texture hair, man. But black man, guess who does have woolly texture hair? you do, black man.
Right.
Them black people, they throw in prison, they have woolly texture hair.
Right.
Them black people you gun down the streets, they have woolly texture hair.
Right.
This man don't have woolly texture hair. His hair ain't woolly. Black man, you been lied to, man. We bow down to this image. We grew up on this image. Our grandparents got this image on the wall, man. And this ain't Christ. I just read the Bible, and it said Christ got white and woolly texture hair. The same hair as you, black man. The same hair as you. Read that.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Read that.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
And the feet of Jesus Christ. The feet, man. On your feet you have skin. And your skin has a color. And John to the feet of Jesus Christ. Read.
Like unto my breast.
What color was it?
My breast.
What color?
My breast.
And it said Jesus Christ's feet were the same color as breast, man. This man's face ain't like breast. This man ain't the color of breast.
That's right.
And if Christ's feet was the color of breast, that means his face was the color of breast.
Right.
Making Christ a black man.
Right.
So how dare to call our people 3 fifths of a man when you're the same color as Christ, man?
That's right.
How dare to say that you're a monkey when you're the same color as Christ? The greatest man to ever walk the face of the earth is the same color as you, black man. So who the hell is this, man? This is an imposter.
That's right.
Identity theft, fraud. This is a lie in the Bible, man. Read that out.
As if they burn in a furnace.
Read that again.
As if they burn in a furnace.
And it said Jesus Christ is so dark, he burned in the furnace.
Right.
And if you burn anything in the furnace, it's dark skin, man. So how are they gonna give me to worship this, man? When the Bible said Christ is black, and if our people knew this, then maybe we'll think twice before we sell drugs to our own people, man. If our people knew this, maybe we'll think twice before we gun down another black man for owing us money, or stepping on our shoes, or for wearing the wrong color rag, man. Maybe it's to tell our people that we will love each other, but because we think this is Jesus Christ, we hate our people, man. We think nothing good can come off our people. When the Bible clearly says Christ had woolly texture hair,
Right.
and his face is so dark, it looked like he burnt in a furnace. So this is a lie in the Bible, man. This ain't no Jesus Christ, man. That's a damn lie in the Bible, man. That's an imposter, that's an imposter. Our people been serving this for too long, man. And it's time we love our brothers, man. Drop the art. Give me Jeremiah 14:2. Black man, you ain't never heard this in your life. Lift this book up, man. Black man, this is a King James 1611 book, man. 1611 Bible. Nothing I wrote. Translated way before I was born. Translated way before I was born, man. Kept in scrolls way before I was born. I didn't write this book. This is the same King James 1611 Bible you can get in W.H. Smith or in Waterstones or in the Works. I didn't write this book. Make no mistake, I did not write this book. I was lost just like you, black man. I thought Christ was Caucasian until one day I started reading this Bible, man. I came into I.S.U.P.K and brothers taught me that Christ is a black man in the Bible. That the real Jews are black in the Bible. Give me Jeremiah 14.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth.
What the Bible says?
Judah mourneth.
And the Bible says Judah mourneth, man. The word Jew is a shortened abbreviation of the word Judah. And the Bible says the real Jews are in mourning. So who are those people in the land of Palestine? They ain't mourning. How are you mourning when you on the Diamond District? How are you mourning when you got the best military on the earth? How are you mourning when you own Warner Brothers and the entertainment industry, man? The Bible said the real Jews are in mourning. And guess who the real Jews are, man? That's you, black man. You're the one in mourning. You're the one in Brixton, cramming to council estates. You're the one who has slave ships. You're the one whose children join gangs. You're the one whose children get gunned down in the streets. You're in mourning. The Bible said the real Jews are in mourning. You go to Palestine right now, they're not in mourning, man. Black man, I've been all over this country. I've been Manchester, I've been Masai, I've been Birmingham, I've been all over this country, and I see real Jews in mourning. I see black people mourning, man. I see black men behind bars, black men in the AIDS ward, black men in the graveyard. I see black people mourning, man. Our kids can't go to school, man, without being arrested, without being gunned down, man. We're in mourning. How are the Bible said the real Jews are in mourning? How are those people the real Jews when they're not in mourning? How are you in mourning when you own the Warner Brothers entertainment industry, Diamond District, man? But black man, you are the real Jews. So the Bible said the real Jews are in mourning, man.
That's right.
And what I see in Brixton is black people mourning. I see crime into council estates, man. I see black people working 5 jobs just to keep their electric on, man. Our people in mourning. You go anywhere, you go America, you go Bronx, you go Kingston, you go all over the globe, man. You go to Brazil. Black people are in mourning, man. Who's in them shanty towns? Black people. Who's in the projects? Black people. Who's in council estates? Black people. Who's on drugs? Black people. Who's behind bars? Black people. The Bible said the real Jews are in mourning, and we're in mourning, black man. We them.
Jews are mourning, and the gates of language. They are black.
Jews are what?
Black.
They are what?
Black.
Hold on. The Bible just said the real Jews are in mourning, poverty, poor, black on black crime. Then it goes on to say that they're black. This is the Bible, King James 16:11 Bible. It said the Jews are black, man. So who are those people in our land? Black man, you are the real Jews, man. And they've kept this a secret from you. Your pastor's too busy banging a tambourine, man. Here reading this Bible. Maybe if you read this Bible and taught black people that they're special, we will have drug-free communities, man. A black man would love his brother, man. A black man would have gone to the next black man that looks just like him. A black man would have sex with a black woman, then throw her away. You know why? We would love each other, man. Right. But you've been made to think that you're nobody, that you're 3/5 of a man, that all you're good for is selling drugs, man. When the Bible said the real Jews are black, you know what that means? That means Jeremiah was a black man. That means Moses was a black man.
That's right.
Black man parted the Red Sea. A black man walked on water. A black man fed people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes, man. Well, you think the only good thing a black man can be the drug dealer, man? You've been lied to, man. You've been lied to. That same man. You learn the Bible from the same man that put you on slave ships, man. How you gonna learn God from the same man that whipped you back? How you gonna learn God from the same man that put you in chains, right? The shackles? How you gonna learn God from the same man that put drugs in your neighborhood, man? That's why you don't know the Bible, because you're passing out the Bible from the same man that put black people on the bottom of slave ships, man. But I'm out here today. I come from Birmingham to teach you, black man, that you are the real Jews. Read that again, Jeremiah 14:2.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
And the Bible said Judah mourneth. The word Jew is the shortened word of the word Judah, man. And the Bible said the real Jews are in mourning. And who's that, man? You go to Brazil, I see black people mourning. England, black people mourning. America, black people mourning. Jamaica, black people mourning, man. Read that up.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
And the Bible said the real Jews are black, man. How dare you teach us Jesus Christ is Caucasian when the Bible said he's a black man? Drop that, give me some Solomon. Give me some Solomon 101. You ain't never heard this ever in your life, black man. But God sent us out here to teach you, man. For far too long we've been on the bottom. For far too long we've been hating our brothers, man. Because one man lives on one side of town and you live on the next side of town, we hate our brothers. We've been taught that by our enemies, man. Because one man grew up in one area, you hate him. Because one man owes you money, you want to kill him. Because one man looks at you funny, you want to kill him. But we're brothers, man. We're brothers, we come from the same man. We have the same father. We come from one man called Jacob, man. We are brothers, black man. We are brothers. And how you gonna kill your brother just because he looks at you funny, man? Just because he comes from one side of town and you come from the next. We're brothers, black man, and we've been taught to hate each other. Read that.
Songs of Solomon,
101.
chapter 1, verse 1. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon.
Which are who?
Solomon.
And these are the songs of Solomon, man. King Solomon wrote this. King Solomon was the wisest king in Israel, man. And King Solomon wrote this. Give me verse 5.
Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black.
What did Solomon say?
I am black.
What did Solomon say?
I am black.
And King Solomon said, I am black, man. So King Solomon is a Jew. So how is he a Jew? How is the Jews gonna be white, man? When King Solomon said he's black out of his own mouth, man. And Jesus Christ is a descendant of Solomon himself, making Jesus Christ a black man himself. Drop that. Give me Acts 13:1. The book of Acts 13:1. New Testament, man. New Testament. Certain your pastor's supposed to be reading. Tomorrow, Sunday, I dare every black man to go to his church and tell his pastor to read Acts 13:1. Read it for me.
Acts chapter 13, verse 1. No, they were in the church. That was at Antioch.
And they were in the church. That was at Antioch. Read.
Certain prophets.
Certain what?
Prophets.
I'm talking about the prophets. It says in Antioch, the prophets were there. Read it again.
No, they were in the church. That was at Antioch. certain prophets.
Certain who?
Prophets.
Certain who?
Prophets.
Certain prophets, man. Black man, make no mistake. I'm not taking this book out of context. It's in the church of prophets. Read.
And teachers.
And who?
Teachers.
And in the church of prophets and teachers, black man. Read.
As Barnabas.
As who?
Barnabas.
And Barnabas was one of Christ's disciples. Barnabas was a disciple of Jesus Christ himself. Read.
And Simeon.
And who?
Simeon.
And Simeon. Simeon is Simon. The prophets in the church, like Barnabas and Simeon, man. Simeon is Jesus Christ's right hand man. Christ's right hand man in the church. Barnabas and Simeon were there. Read on.
That was called Niger.
They were called what?
Niger.
They were called what?
Niger.
And he said the prophets, Simon and Barnabas, they were called Niger. And Niger is a Latin word which means black. That's where you get the word Negro from. That's where you get the word Negro from. That's where you get the word nigger from the Latin word Niger. And it's Barnabas and Simeon, they were called Niger. Read it again.
Now they were in the church. That was at Antioch. Certain prophets and teachers of Barnabas and Simeon.
Barnabas and Simeon, man. Read.
That was called Niger.
They were called what?
Niger.
And these prophets were called Niger, man. So when you go to church and you see a picture of the Last Supper, how are Christ's disciples Caucasian? When Barnabas was called Niger, he was called black. You can't call no Caucasian by Niger, man. You can't call no Caucasian by Niger. So that image on the wall is a lie. Those disciples were called Niger, which means black. You can Google it, black man. The word Niger means black man. And the disciples of Christ were called Niger. You know why? Because they was black. Just like you, man. You're the prophets of Christ. You're the people written up in the Bible, man. When you've been taught you're a gangster, you've been taught you're a criminal, you've been taught you're a ratchet, man. When you're the prophets and biblical Jews of the Bible, man. Drop that. Give me Exodus 4 and 6. The book of Exodus 4 and 6, man. You ain't never heard this in your life. This is a book that I didn't write. This book was here long before I was born. Translated long before I was born, man. Black man, you better purchase a King James 1611 Bible, man, and read it for yourself. Because your pastor be lying to you. And you know why your pastor be lying to you? Because your pastor learned the Bible from the same man that whipped you back, man. Your pastor learned the Bible from the same man that put you in the bottom of slave ships. So how can your pastor know any better, man? How can a man whip you back and give you his God, man? Why would you serve the God of the same man that whipped your foreparents back? The same man that made you cut cane? The same man that made you pick cotton? Why are you going to serve his God for, man? Black man, you got your own God. I'm going to read it today in the Bible. Exodus 4 and 6.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thine hand into thy bosom.
So this is Moses here. And Moses is speaking to the Lord, man. And Moses asked the Lord to show him a miracle. And the Lord said to Moses, put your hand in your bosom, man. Meaning put your hand into your coat. Read it out.
And he put his hand into his bosom.
And Moses put his hand into his bosom as the Lord told him to do so. Read.
And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
And the Bible said, when Moses took out his hand was white as snow, man. So how could Moses be a white man to begin with?
Right.
How can Moses be a white man to begin with? Moses told the Lord to show him a miracle, and the Lord said, put your hand in your bosom. And Moses put his hand in his bosom, man. And when he pulled it out, his hand was white as snow. So how could Moses be a white man to begin with?
Right.
Read that again.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thine hand into thy bosom.
And Moses is asking the Lord for a miracle, man. And the Lord said, Moses, I will show you a miracle. Put your hand into your bosom, man. Read.
And he put his hand into his bosom. And when he took it out,
And when he took out his hand, read.
behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
And Moses took out his hand, and his hand was white as snow. So how can Moses be a white man to begin with?
Right.
How is that possible, man? They've lied to us. When you watch them Christmas plays or the Ten Commandments movie, how can Moses be Charlton Heston? How can this miracle take place if Moses was Caucasian to begin with, man? You know what, black man? You ain't never learned the truth in your life. Moses was a black man.
Right.
And if they ever taught you this, black man, you would love yourself and you would sell drugs to another black man. You would have gone down another black man. And that's the reason why they want you to be Moses the Caucasian.
You look up to them like they're something special. And guess what? You're the special one, black man. You're the special one. A black man like you parted the Red Sea. A black man like you walked on water. But you think and been told that you belong behind bars. You think that you belong in the trap, black man, when you're the prophet of the Bible, man. Drop that. Give me Daniel 10:5. The book of Daniel 10:5, man. Tomorrow, Sunday, I dare you to go to your pastor and bring him to the book of Daniel 10:5 and watch your pastor stutter, man. Watch your pastor kick you out of church because he don't know the Bible. The book of Daniel 10:5. Give me the book of Daniel 10:5, man. We know this Bible. Unlike your pastor, we know this Bible, man. We don't bang no tambourine or play no organ. We teach our people. But we're sick of seeing our people on the bottom, man. We're sick of seeing our people on drugs. We're sick of black on black crime, man. And that's why we come out here and teach our people. Get a Daniel 10:5, come on. Book of Daniel 10:5. The pastor would never teach this. Black man, come take a flyer, man. We got classes online. Come learn your heritage. Daniel 10:5, read it.
Daniel chapter 10 verse 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes.
This is Daniel speaking, and Daniel said he lifted up his eyes, man. Read.
And looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen.
And Daniel saw a certain man clothed in linen, man. You're gonna find out later on that this man is Jesus Christ. Daniel lifted up his eyes and saw Christ dressed in fine linen. Read.
Whose loins were girded with fine gold of Ephes.
And Christ had a golden belt around his waist, man. Christ had fine linen and a golden belt around his waist. Read.
His body also was like the beryl,
Read.
and his face as the appearance of lightning.
Read.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
Read.
And his arms and his feet.
And his what?
Arms and his feet.
And his what?
Arms and his feet.
And your arms and your feet have skin. And your skin has a color, man. Daniel saw Christ and he said his arms and his feet. Read on.
Like in color.
Like in what?
Color.
Like in what?
Color.
Like in color. Color is in the Bible, man. Daniel saw Christ and he said his arms and his feet were like in color, not texture. I'm not taking this book out of context, man. The Bible says color. You know what color is. And Christ's feet and his arms were the same color. Read.
To polish brass.
What color?
Polish brass.
What color?
Polish brass.
And brass is a derivative of brown, man. Daniel saw Christ and his arms and his feet were the same color as brass. And brass is brown. So if your arms and feet are brown, that means your face is brown, man. Meaning Jesus Christ is a black man. So who the hell is that image on the church wall, man? Who the hell is that image on your grandma's wall, man? Who the hell is that image of the Sistine Chapel, the Last Supper, when the Bible says Christ is black, man? And our people don't know this. We look up to them like they're special. And black man, you're special, man. You're special. Science itself says that you're special, black man. Common sense says that you're special, black man. You are special. You give me a man that can run faster than Usain Bolt. It don't exist. You're special, black man. Who invented the fridge? A black man. Louis V. Lighterboard invented a light bulb, man. We're the reason this globe can run, man. Who can sing better than our people? Who can cook better than our people? No one can. You know what? You are the chosen people of God, black man. Science itself says it. Entertainment industry says it. All the greatest inventions were made by black people, man. You go to the Olympics. We dominate the Olympics. Tiger Woods dominates golf. We dominate the running. We dominate all sports, black man. Because you are the children of God. But they teach you that you're nobody. They teach you that you are nobody, black man. And when they have you on the bottom, they can make money. They need you to sell drugs, black man. They need you to kill your brother, black man. You know why? You know why? Because if you stop killing your brothers, police wouldn't get paid no more. Judges wouldn't get paid no more. Solicitors wouldn't get paid no more. So they need you to keep killing your brothers, man. They need to tell you that Christ is white, because they need the economy to keep going, man. The day you put down drugs, black man, the day you put down weed, black man, the government will collapse. The black man, the day you put down weed, judges will be working McDonald's, man. The day you put down weed and start killing your brothers, judges will be looking for a job in McDonald's, man. And that's why they need you on the bottom. Read it again,
Daniel chapter 10 verse 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, his loins were girded fine gold of TITHES. His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning.
And Christ's face was the appearance of lightning, man. Christ wearing that lovey-dovey guy you see in his churches, man. He said his face was the appearance of lightning. Read that.
And his eyes of lamps of fire.
Read that.
And his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass.
Give me numbers, give me numbers. The book of Numbers 12 and 10. Left scripture I'm out here, Brixton, man. Left scripture I'm out. Give me Numbers 12, man. The book of Numbers 12 and 10. I'm gonna go further in this Bible, man. I show you that the people of the Bible were black people. They were black people, man. I know it may sound funny to you, black man, but it's truth, man. And you know what you can do? If you don't believe me, you can read it yourself. Give me Numbers 12 and 10.
Numbers chapter 12, verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow.
And the Bible said the Lord punished Moses' sister Miriam, man. And that punishment was to make her white like snow. So how could she be white in the first place? How? How could that take place if she was Caucasian in the first place, man? Black men, the Jews are black according to the Bible, with that. Shalom, Brixton.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword with